Oh no, it happened! I got one of those messages. Your page will not be published. What am I gonna do? Oh wait, there's another one. Your account is going to be deactivated. What am I gonna do? Okay, the truth is, if you don't know, these messages are complete spam. They're complete scams. Don't click on the links. Don't follow through with anything. There's only a few things you need to do. But I'm going to give you tips on this video to show you how you can actually block and or reduce the number of these you get just by changing a few settings on your Facebook business profile. Stick with me till the end of this video for a special free offer specifically for you. Stay to the end and check it out. You'll really be glad you did. Okay, these messages come from a variety of sources, and it seems like they are innovating what they say. They're saying different things, but they all seem to have a very similar message. Your account will be deactivated, or your page will not be published, or it violates some community standard, or some political standard, or some other standard. And I can just tell you, every time you see one of these are scams, they are spam scams, and they are not anything to worry about. And here's why. Because Facebook will never message your business profile page to tell you that you've done something wrong. They will message you directly. The owner of the page, not the page itself, but the owner will get a message saying, hey, we've got some issues with your account, or hey, we've got something else. And if they were going to take it down, they would just take it down, right? They would just turn it off, and then you could go through their crazy help thing to try to figure out how to get it turned back on or something like that. So just know, first off, don't panic, don't freak out. These things are they're just spam. So what can you do about it to try to reduce at least the number of them? Here's one thing. If you notice, almost all of these, there's a few exceptions, come from a guest account. See, it has guest 2877. This one, I don't know what language this is, but my guess is the word is guest. Ooh, let's go to Google Translate and find out. Google Translate. Detect language. Hey, look at that. It is Ukrainian for the word guest. So this is guest in Ukrainian guest 1213, right? So what can you do? The first thing you can do is turn off the ability for guests, this is people who are not logged into Facebook, to message your business account. You're like, what, David, how do I do that? Let's go through the steps. It is fairly easy, and this is what you could do. You go up to, by the way, if you don't know, you should be in your Facebook business suite. If you're on your business profile and you click your messenger, it's going to open up the Meta Business Suite, right? So that's where you want to be. That's probably where you're responding to your messages anyway. And you want to go up here to the right and hit settings, and then this chat plugin. Now you may say, David, I'm not using the chat plugin. I know, I'm not either, but this really works. I actually turned it off for a whole day. I didn't get any of these spammy scam messages. I turned it back on just so I could do this video, and I got 2 within like an hour of turning it back on. So you want to click chat plugin, then go to customize your chat plugin, and then see guest chat. Let people chat with your business without logging into Messenger. And it says while using the chat plugin on your website, but I'm not using the chat plugin on my website. I use a different chat plugin for my CRM system, right? So I'm going to turn this off. That means guests cannot chat with your business. You have to be logged into Facebook, right? And then you hit publish. That's step 1. That's done. That's awesome. You've done great. But wait, there's more. There's more you can do, and that is by way of restricting what countries can see your business. Now, obviously, this depends on your business model, but if you are in the United States or Canada or something like that, and you're like, I'm not doing business for people in the Ukraine. I'm not doing business with people in the Middle East or in Africa or Europe or Mexico or South America. I'm nowhere. It's like, maybe you're in the United States. I'm doing my business exists in the United States and nowhere else. So I don't need people outside the United States to see my ads. I don't need people outside the United States to see my page. I don't need people outside the United States to talk to me. I'm sure they're nice people, but I'm not doing business with them, so there's no reason to waste any resources at all on those people far, far away. So let's turn that off. Okay, so you're logged in. This is important. Make sure you're in Facebook as your business profile. Like mine, my name is David Russell, but my business profile is Greater Than Consulting. Then go to wherever it is, your Greater Than Consulting page, not your Greater Than Consulting page. You can visit my page if you want, but go to your business page, right? Mine is facebook.com/Greater Than Consulting, and I have a shortcut up there. And then go down to settings, and then go to privacy, and then go to public posts. You want to scroll down a little bit and go down here where you see country restrictions. You can choose to show your page to people in certain countries or hide it from people in others. If no countries are listed, your page will be visible to everyone. So you don't want your page to be visible to everyone because that's how they're messaging you, right? Click edit. So it's either a show or a hide. I think the easiest thing, I was going to do hide at first, but I'm just going to say show only to United States. Show only to certain countries. United States, I'll do Canada because they're like our next door neighbors, right? And that's it. United States and Canada. If you're somewhere else, you don't need to see my page. I'm not doing international, work. And notice this too about the thing. Changing your country restrictions will limit who can see your page and personalized content on your page. I love this, including targeted ads. Now, if you know anything about Facebook ads, just because you target an area doesn't mean that that's the only area that's going to see it. Now, I don't know how widespread that is, but I'm in Florida, and yesterday I saw an ad for somebody in the Seattle area, and I reached out and messaged them. There's other things you can do, but Facebook, even though you target an area, doesn't mean it's completely going to be restricted. But this will restrict who can see your ad, who can see your page, and if you say only the United States, only Canada, or only whatever countries you want to list, then only those people can see your ads, only those people can see your page. And that's exactly what you want because most of these scammers are from overseas. For any of the messages that are still there after you've made those changes, just go in and click right here, this little stop sign with the exclamation point, which is to move to spam. Click it. Done. Go to the next one, click it, done. Right? It's still there, but as soon as you click on the next message, it will go away. Okay? And that's it. You did it. You have successfully locked down some of the stuff on your page to make it less susceptible to scams and spams. If you like content like this, if you like other marketing and agency digital services and how to do things more efficiently and how to make the world a better place all through your business and how you conduct business, then subscribe to this channel for more things coming up in the future and to look at the things from the past. And for being such a good sport and watching this all the way through, I want to offer you a special gift, a free gift, and that is my ultimate guide to getting 5-star Google reviews. The legitimate way, not hiring somebody from a third world country to get all their friends to come do fake reviews. These are legitimate reviews from legitimate customers, but the way you go about doing that can help ensure a dramatic increase in the number of 5-star reviews you get for your Google business profile. And if you want that, all you've got to do is go to freeultimateguide.com, and fill out the little form, and my automated system will automatically send you the PDF that has all the information on there about exactly how you can do that for your company. All right, I'm David. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.